Welcome back, guys. Again, I'm making this video for your information such that you won't get confused and you won't generate any unnecessary information in your report. Okay, so as I told you, I will make a video about dataset and I will brief you about it. So the idea is to be taken from the dataset, and some information related to the dataset should be explained very clearly. So for each 1.5 minute, I will discuss about each and every person's data set and what is the research problem. Okay, let me start with the first person, that is Rajita. Her document, her data set is related to the foods, and that contains different types of food images. Let me open that one. So this is Rajita's data set. It consists of data set of images and contains fruits and vegetables. Okay. Um, this dataset also describes about what is the purpose of using this one, and there are different papers that use this technique. Okay, when you open this one, fruit paper, it contains some information related to using this one. High quality data set of images we present introduction. The aim of the paper is to propose new data containing proper foods. If you go through this paper, it clearly explains the purpose of creating the data set. Okay, they have created this data set to identify fruits. Okay, see, when we give an image of a fruit as input, it identifies what is the type of the fruit it is, and it helps us to understand what fruit it is. Okay, so maybe if we can improvise it, we can understand what is the fruit that it is, and what kind of like how much calories it will be creating. And if you improve it for diabetic, like if it is a healthy diet related thing, you can identify calories that we get because of eating it, and what kind of benefits we get because of eating it, that can be explained to the person. Next one is, if you are using it for diabetic, addressing the diabetic patient related issues, it explains details about the fruit, whether it causes any impact on the person who is diabetic or not, that can be identified. Okay, so this data image data set main purpose is to identify fruit and relevant attributes. Okay, so we can add a list of attributes based on the name, and we can explain it. Okay, so I hope you understood what is the research question. Research question is identifying the fruits. Okay, identifying the details about the fruits which will help some XYZ person. So if you are discussing, you can discuss about dietary related issues. Otherwise, we can discuss about healthcare related issues. If you are it is related to the dietary, you should explain what like both the cases you will be explaining the how much calories, and you will be suggesting them whether to go with the eat fruit or not to eat fruit. Okay, it identifies the fruit and relevant attributes. Okay, what is the data set we have? We have a set of data, like you go through this image, you will understand. We have a list of images of the different types of fruits that we have in the world. Okay, and all those details are provided here, and what we can discuss, and we can discuss about the features, like what is the size of the photo we have taken, commonness of the photo, and the color of the photo. So some details we can discuss. So just once cross check this one, but your business case should be like identifying the fruit and fruit related information by using image processing technique. Identifying fruit and fruit related details should be used to suggest a dietitian about fruit calories and whether it is to eaten or not. For the patient, what is the fruit and what is the whether it is eaten, like it can be eaten by the person who is having diabetic or not, some cancer or not, in that way. Okay, so it just cross check like that. That could be your business case, Rajita. So for that, you will be writing business case, you will be explaining business case, and then you discuss about what kind of images data set you have and some details about it. All right, so going to the next one, it is fire detection. That is, if you cross check Mahesh's work, it is related to the forest fire. Okay, you need to detecting the, you will be detecting the fire by using convolution algorithm. Okay, I shared you another link also, Mahesh, you just cross check. Okay, so the aim is, if you open first link, the aim is forest one, where it is, fire forest. right from here itself. And Mahesh. So just if you open this one, it clearly shows that aim is to predict burned area of the fires. Okay, you can identify what kind of information will be helpful in identifying the fire, but whether you use complete information from here or you discuss on your own, it all depends, Mahesh. Okay, so just understand that like we will be having a bunch of images using which we can identify whether fire is in the forest or not. Why fire should be detected is like when if the forest is set on fire, if immediate precautions are not taken, definitely forest will be burned and it will create certain imbalances in environment. In addition to that, it also have direct or indirect effect on people who are living in the society. Okay, so to overcome such issues, it is very important for people to identify fire in the forest. And mean people who are associated, who are allocated with the certain responsibilities to take care of forest, they should identify burned areas in the forest and immediate actions should be taken, and forest should be protected from the fire accidents. Okay, that could be your business case. Okay, that is your business case. Just create a question, research question, like using image processing approach to identify or to detect fire in the forest and make immediate decisions. That could be your research area. Okay, based on that you create your research question, you frame your business case, and you start discussing about how convolution algorithm can be used to detect fires and overcome it. Okay, you get a lot of links like this. Just search for how convolution algorithm can be used to detect fire. So simple. Saurav, your topic is related to the wines, identifying organic wines from the set of wines that are available. Okay, you can. So I'm sharing this link. Just check this one. Okay, that could be helpful to you. Not sure, but I got it is related to the convolution using of convolution algorithm and how it will be helpful in identifying sprinkle wine and normal wine. Okay, so you can relate it to the wine and organic wine. Okay, so that is the business case. You can clearly understand how convolution neural network algorithm is used for identifying it. Just your case is simple. See, using image processing, so the way I discussed about both the other people, it is like the same way of we will be dealing with it. So we use different set of wine images to discuss about better wine, a normal wine, and organic wine, or like a chemical mixture based wine and a normal wine. In that way we discuss. Okay, so our research question will be using image processing technique and convolution deep learning methodologies to identify best quality wines. That could be your research area. Okay, by based on that you decide, you create your own business case, research questions, and information that is needed. Okay, so hope this video will be helpful to you guys. All right, thank you.